This is live breaking queer news from Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and Hotspots Magazine. We are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. I'm Al Ferguson, one of more than 50 reporters and anchors at the world's first and only live daily LGBTQ+ evening news show, nightly at 8 p.m. Eastern. Breaking news. 16 South Florida LGBTQ+ nonprofits received $355,000 in health and wellness fund grants from Our Fund Foundation.
This breaking queer news is brought to you by Alive and Well Community Partners, one of South Florida's top HIV and health service providers.
In Wilton Manors today, Our Fund Foundation, South Florida's only LGBTQ+ community foundation, announced that its LGBTQ+ Health and Wellness Fund awarded 16 grants ranging from $8,000 to $40,000 for a total of $355,000 to support innovative LGBTQ+ specific programs and initiatives in Broward, Miami-Dade, and Palm Beach counties.
David JOBAN, President and CEO of Our Fund Foundation, said, quote, "Our fund seeks to improve the quality of life for the local LGBTQ+ population through responsive, relevant, and impactful philanthropy and grant making."
He continued by saying, quote, "We recently conducted a comprehensive research-based needs assessment which identified critical gaps between needs and services in South Florida's LGBTQ+ community. The need for expanding health and wellness programs which address unique LGBTQ+ community health risks and disparities ranked highest, and we are extremely proud to help support these wonderful nonprofits and initiatives," end quote.
Here is the amazing list of new beneficiaries.
Barry University Center for Human Rights and Social Justice, the Cultivating Compassion Project, advancing health equity for transgender and non-binary, Black, Indigenous, and people of color in South Florida through a mindfulness-based intervention.
Big Brothers Big Sisters of Broward, Big Pride, one-to-one mentoring for LGBTQ+ youth in Broward and North Miami-Dade.
Chainless Change, peers optimistically working to end recidivism. Power, a peer support program where peer specialists provide guidance and support for those impacted by the criminal legal system.
Compass LGBT Community Center, transgender mental health access, expansion of affordable, culturally sensitive therapy for transgender youth.
Equality Florida, LGBTQ+ health equity program, providing culturally competent LGBTQ+ training to health professionals in the Jackson Health System in Miami-Dade County.
GILDA'S Club, LBT Cancer Awareness and Service Partnership, cancer support services for lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people.
Humanity Project, anti-bullying through the arts, Humanity Club, peer youth program modeling anti-bullying for elementary school age students.
Jewish Community Services of South Florida, Lambda Living, inclusive and dynamic program to engage LGBTQ+ seniors with social activities and support services.
Latino Salud, access for all, HIV STD services in South Florida, support for community health programs including HIV, STI testing, referral, and treatment.
Maven Leadership Collective, the Maven Wellness Initiative, providing direct access to wellness services for individuals, professional development for health professionals, and capacity building resources for service agencies.
SAGE, South Florida, Friendly Visitor Program, matching community volunteers with LGBTQ+ elders to form relationships that are mutually rewarding and relieve chronic isolation.
TransInclusive Group, You Matter Project, addressing HIV within the transgender community with direct and holistic support services.
TransSOCIAL, Play Safe Miami, linkage services for transgender and LGBTQ+ community members throughout South Florida to affirming healthcare providers.
Vita Nova, the Spot Drop-In Center for LGBTQ youth, providing homeless youth in Palm Beach County LGBTQ-specific services through the Drop-In Center to improve their health, safety, and overall well-being.
The World AIDS Museum, supporting sexual health wellness for LGBTQ plus youth. Teaching the humanities in the classroom through the lens of the HIV/AIDS epidemic in Miami-Dade and Broward County schools.
Yes Institute, Youth and Family Resilience Initiative, serving families with LGBTQ plus youth between the ages of 5 and 25 years of age, providing effective tools and strategic resources.
Queer News Tonight and Hotspots Magazine congratulates all of these recipients in the vital needs they serve as this LGBTQ plus health crisis of COVID-19 continues.
Established in 2011, Our Fund Foundation has grown into the third largest LGBT foundation in the nation. As South Florida's only LGBT community foundation, Our Fund promotes a culture of philanthropy by uniting donors with organizations advancing lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender issues in Broward, Miami-Dade, and Palm Beach counties, and supporting causes within the LGBT community.
Do you support our South Florida LGBTQ plus community? You can participate in legacy giving by contacting our fund. Legacy giving can commit part or all of your estate to special donations for the LGBTQ plus community.
We encourage you to share this news to your LGBTQ plus friends and family. We hope you will like and follow the world's first and only daily LGBTQ plus evening news. This is live breaking news from Queer News Tonight. Amazing news, eh?
Amazing. And so many
lucky.
incredible organizations that are dear to us as well, like Latino Salud, TransSOCIal.
Yes.
Like, so deserving, these organizations. I'm excited about this.
I think what's really amazing, I've been around the LGBTQ plus community since the dinosaurs walked the earth.
Because the dinosaurs were gay too, but yes.
Right along with Greg. And one of the things that I think is amazing about this is it is an absolute epitome reflection of community. Our Fund Foundation is making a bold statement here in awarding and rewarding so many LGBTQ plus nonprofits that are in dire need in pandemic. They're making it in one big bold announcement. This, I believe, is the third big announcement that we have seen from our fund in the last year. And it is so incredible because it represents trans, indigenous, people of color, Latino, young, old, HIV, all related through the lens of health needs in pandemic. It's really a brilliant move.
And how lucky we are to have our fund here.
Yes.
It's truly amazing.
Yeah.
And everybody's represented. They've even got me in there. Even the cancer survivors are also represented. It's incredible.
That's
Amazing. And I think we forget, like, those who were affected by COVID, who don't have health insurance, who were furloughed, don't have the means to receive health benefits. This is a way that they can do that.
And no one was hurt more than our organizations. No one was hurt more than our nonprofit organizations.
No.
I mean, in the gut, they just were not able to just tread water. And this is going to be such a huge help. It's a lot of money, guys.
Yes,
Agreed.
absolutely.
I had two thoughts as we were going through that. So first, the COVID piece, and then obviously oh my gosh, there are so many other organizations I could be volunteering for. And my family will be like, stop, Lexi, enough. But seriously, there are so many things in that list that I was like, wow, that's fantastic. Even just the piece around visiting our elderly gay people through SAGE. Incredible, incredible
absolutely.
stuff.
Well, our Fund Foundation throws the gauntlet down. Let's pick the gauntlet up.
Yes.
Share this news. Share these 16 organizations and what our Fund Foundation is doing. And if you have the ability in legacy giving, there has never been a better illustration of how much good you can leave behind to the LGBTQ plus South Florida community.
You can't take it with you.
That's right. Well, we hope you like and share this news with your family and LGBT friends. Again, this is